intermission.
Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but mans keep walking. Yeah, dressed too sharp with the prize. White girls, better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. Don't tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Say it with me like face it. Shut it down, you know I'm the one, just face it. None of y'all can stop me, say it with me like you face it. Face it.
Hey, light stepping when I'm walking like I'm Billie Jean. Red jacket, it's a thriller when I'm on the scene. Paddock on my wrist, now I'm ahead of things. Ain't no time to slow it down, I'm on the better things. Bust it down, that's a watch, huh? Not a sound, you and not, huh? When I touch down, it's a problem. And you know it's do or die, it ain't an option. Ay, 6 chains like I'm Kumo. I'm a heavyweight, got my pockets on sumo. Kick game, judo, 6 rings, you know. Anything you know I'm heating up, boy, I'm too cold.
Face it, yeah, don't hit me on the phone like face it.
2 cutters through the middle. Adia for 3.
Tūtawa mai I runga, tūtawa mai I raro, tūtawa mai I waho, tūtawa mai I roto, kia tau ai te mauri tū, te mauri ora, ki te kato, haumi e, hui e, taiki e. Tēnā koutou katoa e te whānau whutupōro, nau mai hara mai ki Tauranga Moana, ki Tauranga Domain, ko Pātariki Rei, tōku ingoa. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tauranga Domain for the first of our 2 double-header matches we've got for you today on Local Gecko TV. Coming up in just a moment, Tauranga Sports will host Greerton Marists in the Colts and under 85 kilogram division. Hats off to Tauranga Sports for showcasing the Colts under 85 grades. Really excited to bring you this match involving talent of the future. And then, of course, the main game will kick off at 2:45 between these two clubs who are fierce rivals in the Premier Men's Division. Let's take a look at the two teams for you this afternoon. First up, the visitors from just down the road. Reid, McGowan and Jameson up front. Hill and Swan in the engine room, with Hill the captain for today. Greer, Porter and Tappan in the loose forward trio. My mate Andy McCracken from our cricket team is running the back line. Yabsley, Martinga and Coates in the centres, with the speedsters out the back, Bill, Dean and Elliott. Coming off the bench in the second half, Kiriopa, Nemo, Magale, Cade, Regan Tristram, Gat and Jada Smith. They're coached by Simon Cade and Blair Tristram. And the hosts for today, Linklater, Hodgson and Vakasuiola. That family just tunes out rugby players like you wouldn't believe. Black and Nelson in the second row, with Caleb leading the team today. Felix, Chloe and Francis are in the back row. Chinook, Drysdale, Canterbury, Wards, Marcroft, Vullerika and Turley is the back line for our Colts team. Marshall, York, McLennan, White, Moore, Boyle and Via Tupu are the spark plugs. They are coached by Sam Nielsen and Scott Wards. For the folks who have never seen this division before, the Colts is under 85 is a combination grade. Players must be either under 21 as at the 1st of January of each year, or you can be any age and weigh less than 85 kilograms. And those players who are in that category get weighed every weekend. Having a look at the table, Tauranga Sports are top of the table in this grade. Mount Maunganui Sports sit in second place. Te Puke Pirates in third, Greerton Marists fourth, and Taupo Sports from the King Country region make out the 5 teams. As we welcome to the field the visitors in their brand new strip, predominantly black with gold on the sides. The Greerton Marists Colts team led out by their captain and open side flanker August Porter. Magnificent view here at the Tauranga Domain. The field's looking in a beautiful condition. Weather forecast for today, it has been showering in Tauranga over the last couple of days. Thankfully, the clouds have parted for this afternoon's matches, and we should be able to sneak through until the end of the day without little or no rain. As we sit back and wait for the hosts, led out by their 2 captains, Caleb Nielsen up front, wearing the number 5 jersey, and Kylan Wards, the other co-captain, wearing the number 12. Any minute now, the visitors will be coming onto the field. The hosts will be coming onto the field. Tauranga Domain is the home of the Tauranga Sports senior and junior football clubs. It's also the home Tauranga Bowls Club. Athletics Tauranga, who have just had one of their members return from a highly successful 4x100 metre mixed relay competition. Young Brooks Summerfield, who also works at the Bay of Plenty Rugby Union as the competitions administrator, a part of that team, set a new New Zealand record for the 4x100 metres relay, so that's fantastic work by all four of them. New Zealand's fastest woman, Zoe Hobbs, a member of that team, but congratulations to Bay of Plenty Rugby staff member Brooks Summerfield for anchoring the second leg. And as the crowd welcome onto the field, Tauranga Sports Colts, led out by Caleb Nielsen wearing the number 5 jersey. Very vocal local crowd here today for this early match at the Tauranga Domain. Well known for the athletics track around it. Referee for today, one of our up-and-coming youngsters, Jake Ryan. His referee coach, Paul Greenstreet, somewhere tucked away up in the back of the grandstand, keeping nice and dry and warm. Jacob Drysdale with the ball. Referee blows time on, and we're underway here at the Tauranga Domain. And I think that might have gone straight out on the full. Sure did. First scrum of the match. And let's see how these forward packs go. I think the referee's just organising for a team member from each team to take control of running touch. Probably should have organised that before the kickoff. First scrum of the match. Andy McCracken feeds the scrum. Through the hands of Alex Elliott, the fullback. Cracking with the pass. It's a good carry there by Jameson. Cracking again, big loop pass out to the left wing. Ball's been well kept alive there. Cracking again. Referee's got the first Greerton arriver there coming in from the side. Just reminding him to come through the gate. Charlie Turley with the touch finder. The Tauranga Sports Raptors go on to attack. There's the corner flag just off to the left of screen. Jacob Hodgson on debut with the ball in his hand with the throw. Throws overcooked a little bit. Greerton take possession 10 metres out from the try line. Kraken into his in goal. I think that might have been Ben Yabsley, number 10, to relieve a little bit of pressure. And the line out will be formed on the far side of the field from the grandstand. Approximately 2 metres outside the 22. Hodgson with the throw, Nielsen with the catch. Drysdale. Been knocked on there by Felix. Looks like Tauranga Sports have got a bit of a southerly breeze at their backs by the look of that pass. Second scrum of the day for the Gurnards. McCracken with the feed. Yabsey with the kick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Charlie Turley will be disappointed with himself there. And Greerton Marists go on to attack. Referee Jake Ryan not happy with the movement, so he's going to start again. Have to be nice to Andy McCracken. We are cricketing teammates, although one of us is a tragic. The other one can actually hit the ball. Anyway, Kraken with the feed. There's the pass. Yabsley with the pass. Little underpass there to Coates coming in on the angle. Good carry there by Ethan Greer, although he's been held up. And looks like Felix is going to pinch it off him, which he has. And then he's instantly penalised for not releasing the ball. Shot's been called. Alex Elliott comes forward with his first attempt at points for today. .35 metres out from the goalposts, almost in front. We'll see how strong this breeze is with this kick in a minute. There's the kick. Ball's gone dead. A little bit of a lack of law knowledge there. If that had gone dead, it would have been a 22-metre dropout without being touched. Elliott with the carry. Brought down just outside the 22. Kraken with the pass. Greer. Oh, ball's been spilled there. Nielsen comes away with it. Looks like he's put some tape on. Oh no, he ran on the field with tape. Just a little knock on there. Sports have an opportunity now to relieve some pressure. Dan Chinook with the ball. Off goes Francis, the number 8. That's Wards there with a good carry. Vurarika with the kick. Or has he kicked it too far, or is the ball going to play nicely? Just went dead. That was a pretty good effort at a kick. Back we go. Either a 22 or a scrum. Nothing wrong with the intentions there. The dead ball had it been slightly longer, that would have become very, very interesting indeed. You'll see here on the local Gecko replay, the kick, if that sits up one more bounce, we've got a couple of Tauranga Sports players arriving at a very interesting moment. Anyway, we're back live. Gurnard's possession. McCracken with the feed. A little bit messy. Yabsley. Inside pass to Martinga. I think that's been pinched. It rightly so has. Chinook to the captain Nielsen. And that's Wards there with the first little break. Regathers his own pass. Referees ruled it forward. Few little mistakes here by both teams. I certainly hope they're not a bit shell-shocked from being on television. Big occasion for some of these young fellas. Referee Jake Ryan with the first penalty at scrum time. Tauranga Sports front row deemed to have had their feet too far back. Elliott with the touch finder. I must say, I'm liking the look of the Greerton Marists new strip. To be fair, I'm liking the look of both teams' new strip. Jameson, the prop, with the throw. It's been knocked onto the front of the line out by the Greerton jumper, and off goes Francis. Chinook to Drysdale. That's Felix with the carry in midfield. Chinook again with the pass. Drysdale again. Wards with the long pass. That's Vularika down the right-hand touchline. That's a good tackle there taken by his opposite man, Alex Elliott. And it was such a good tackle that he's managed to milk a penalty. And I think the players said something that's upset the referee. And he's just told the young fella to calm down a little touch. Elliott with the penalty touch finder. Good little crowd starting to gather on the far touchline on the athletics track. Jameson again with the throw. Porter with the tip. Ball's nice and secure. Kraken. Yabsley. And referee Ryan and Johnny on the spot. Great position to see the minutest of knock-ons at the bottom of that breakdown. Tauranga Sports' turn to have a feed to the scrum. Chinook with the feed. It's a penalty there. Looked like Finn Reid, the Greerton Marists loosehead, got underneath young Vakasiola and forced him up. Wouldn't mind seeing that again on the replay, if there's time. See here on the replay, it pops up on the far side. And that's exactly what I reckon happened. Very cunning play, Mr. Reid from Greerton Marist. Jamison with the throw. One against the throw by the front of the line-out by Tauranga Sports. And out go the Tauranga Sports back line. It's Ward's there, the number 12. He's beaten one. He's had a good start to the game. Gives Elliott a DCM. And here goes their big runners. Number 6, Felix. Knock. Drysdale. Back door, that's the blindside winger Canterbury in. Marcroft, he recycles possession. Sports go again. Vakasiola with the carry. There's a get out of my way tackle. Drysdale. Big long pass to the fullback. Canterbury in some space. Tackles himself. Gets up, goes again. And I think that's been turned over. Or knocked on actually. McCracken with the ball. Greerton Marists set off. Jameson with the carry there. McCracken looks for somebody, changes direction. Swan, I think that is. No, that's Micah Hill. McCracken again. Turley in. Elliott in. Oh, that's good work by Charlie Turley to keep that ball in play. Now he looks for some support. Ward's out there. Vullerick is out there, the number 14, then throws a not needed pass. Tries the miracle backdoor flip to nobody. He's got a bit to say too to Alex Elliott. Young fellas and their testosterone, eh? Always got plenty to say. And you just have a look here at the way in which Charlie keeps that in. That's excellently well done to keep that in play. Well done, Charlie Turley. We're back live for the scrum. I think I saw the best backdoor no-look pass I've ever seen last night on tally in the Queensland Reds and Chiefs game by the Reds number 8, Wilson down the right-hand side. That pass we've just seen here was not it. Cracking with the feed. Yabsley. Back door, left-hand winger, Kieran Bill coming in. McCracken goes left. Referee's got them offside. Zayden Tappan with the carry. Leg drive still going strong, and he manages to get to ground. Kraken. I wonder if advantage is still going. I suspect so, given it was a penalty advantage for offside. Greerton still fighting away. And away goes the number 14, Dean Cole, down that left-hand flank. And he's been pulled into touch and undressed at the same time. You have a look here on the replay. That pass gets put through, sort of goes to no man's land. And then Big Dean Cole gets the ball. And Josh Vullerika tackles them ball and all. Anyway, we're back live. Tauranga Sports choose to run it out from their danger zone. Jaron Felix with a good carry. Up over the 22. Chinook again. Vakasiula beats one. Little pass there to Vullerika, who gives a good kick down into Gurnard territory. But that's been well fielded by Alex Elliott, and off he goes. Draw and pass. He puts his number 10, that's Yabsley, down the left-hand touchline. And he's bundled into touch. Some quite exciting play there from both teams. All for Nout though. There's the kick from Vullerika. It's fielded by Elliott, who gets outside, and then he puts away Ben Yabsley, who's bundled into touch. Anyway, we're back live. Sports have possession just inside their 22. It's Nielsen with the carry, the captain. The clearance kick made towards the centre of the field. Elliott. That's the first 5 there, Ben Yabsley. McCracken. Box kick over the top. It's going to bounce nicely straight into the hands of Vullerika, who sets off down that right-hand wing. Beats one. Doesn't get away from Ethan Greer. Vakasiolo with the carry. I seem to say that name a lot in commentary, given there's so many of them. I think you're standing in an offside position there, Ethan Greer, when you bent down and picked up that ball. Early with the touch finder. "20 minutes gone here in this curtain raiser match between the Raptors and the Gurnards. 0-0 so far. Hodgson with the throw. Nielsen with the catch. Chincock. Drysdale finds Felix in the centres. Been turned over though. And a little hand in there as well. Alex Elliott with the ball. He's looking for a good touch finder here. Put themselves into an attacking opportunity. Aidan Jamison with the ball. Throw for the Gurnards. Here's the throw. No contest, so we play on. Not 100% sure I agree with that law, to be honest. I think that might be a maul, in which case if he doesn't free it up, they'll lose possession. And that's exactly what referee Jake Ryan rules. The Greerton Marists ball carrier took it into contact, couldn't get his knees on the ground, and an ensuing maul formed around him, which then fell over. And anything that was a maul before it collapsed is still a maul afterwards. And if the ball isn't immediately available, the ensuing scrum is fed by the team that wasn't in possession at the time the maul formed. Chinook with the feed. It's Charlie Turley down the right-hand touchline. Closest players clean out. Black with the carry, supported by Nelson. Drysdale. Vakasiola in the middle of the field. Good little offload in the fall. Ward sets off for one. Wards gets it back. Bumps off one. Recycles possession. Felix to Vakasiola. Chinook to Drysdale. Nielsen in the centre. Backdoor pass to Turley. That's Marcroft. Open side flanker Jack Chloe running down the right hand wing. Chinook. Felix in the centres. Turley. Turley through a hole. Can he link up? Little chip over the top. And it's been grounded in goal by number 11, Kieran Bill. It should be a goal line dropout. You have a look on the replay here. Some good sustained pressure and phase building by the Raptors Colts 85s team. This is a good option too because it puts them in a position to score. And in my mind, that was put into win goal by the Raptors. It should be a goal line dropout. Couple of development game scores around while we're... Well, I was going to give them to you. Oh, there we go. Tupuna 21, Whakarewarewa 5. Over the number 2 field, Tauranga Sports 12, Greerton 7. And over the bridge at Blake Park, Mount Maunganui 14, Portiki 7. Chinook with the feed. And the pass. Drysdale. Ward's on the crash. Up over the 5 metre. Ward's going for the try line. Oh, hard luck. Held up. Goal line dropout there. It's a good run by number 12, Kylan Wards. Greerton were lucky to escape with that. Alex Elliott with the goal line dropout. Down to Canterbury. Good run there by the number 8, Ollie Francis on the crash. Good contesting. Anyway, Nelson comes away with it. Drysdale there. Turley. That's Marcroft. Spun around and around and around. Eventually brought to ground. Nielsen again. Backdoor. Big long pass. That's Moran Black. Off the ground to Turley. Turley finds a hooker. Hodgson on the left-hand edge. Ball's being kept in well. Turley again throws the dummy. Takes the ball into contact. It's good clean out there. And off we go blind. And it's a lunge for the try. Oh, Jacob Hodgson, hard luck on debut. If it wasn't for the tackle of Alex Elliott, you're dotting down for your meat pie on debut. You'll see here in the replay, Charlie Turley gets the ball and he recycles it nicely. Dan Chinnock goes left, finds Jacob Hodson, and only in the tackle of Alex Elliott was that try denied. Just stop play for a little bit of an injury. Attention to Aidan Jameson, the number 3 for Greerton Marists. Blair Tristan, the assistant coach, tending to his needs. Good local community rugby man is Blair Tristan. Teacher at Tauranga Intermediate, probably wears about 5 hats on a rugby community. Pretty handy touch referee as well. Anyway, the goal line dropout. It's gone out on the full, and it's an unusual but correct law. The restart must land in the field of play to be successfully restarted. Otherwise, we're back for a scrum. And in the other Colts match that's going on at the moment, Mount Maunganui Sports Colts are down in Taupo, and they're leading 14-12 at the moment. Chinnock with the feed. Chinnock goes left, finds a hole. Oh, he's popped it forward. He couldn't get it down. He had an offload attempt and it spilled forward. Goal line dropout. Well, that's twice now that Greerton Marists have diffused a potential try. I can see what he was trying to do. He just couldn't find the left-hand winger there, Greg Canterbury, in the number 11 jersey. We're back live. Oh, there's a knock on by number 8, Ollie Francis. He will be bitterly disappointed with himself for that. Kraken with the feed, right on the halfway line. Yabsley to Coates. Elliott on the crash. Kraken again. Jameson, little flip back pass. Here's the kick. Turley keeps it in. And off go the Raptors down the left-hand touchline. It's Greg Canterbury with a good run there. Felix continues it on. Linklater with his first carry. Whakasiola plays first 5. Ollie Francis tries to redeem for his error. Chinnock has a little dart and feeds it on. Down the right-hand touchline we go. Vularika with the kick. If this sits up, it does. And finally, Tauranga Sports have reward for the sustained pressure. If at first you don't succeed, have 2 more cracks and dot down. You see here on the replay, Greerton Marists have been caught short with numbers. Little wee tip pass to Jack, who finds his winger in Vularika. Simple kick and pass, and he's over. And if I do say so myself, he looks like another Tauranga Sports Fijian winger who used to do something similar, and he's now doing it for the Chiefs and the All Blacks. Kick's not quite on target. And after 32 minutes, Sports score the first points of the match to lead 5-0. You see here the little tip pass. Jack draws and passes. Little grubber kick here, and it kicks up. And he crashes over. Well done, number 14, Josh Vularika. Oh, hard luck there by the captain, Caleb Nielsen. Had the right intentions, ran onto the ball very hard. Just unfortunate there that he's put it down. Haven't had a scrum for a while, so this is been good sustained play by both these teams. The Kraken with the feed. Yabsley, oh, it's down to Martinger at first 5. It's Martinger recycling that. The Kraken. Little bit of a knock on there by number 5, Caleb Nielsen, the captain. It's a little bit messy there. Tidied up. Put some numbers in there to give your halfback some protection. Tap in with the carry back towards the breakdown. The Kraken, Yabsley, has a go on his own. He could be in trouble here, but I think there might have been hands on the ground. Yeah, we'll go back for the original infringement, which was the knock on. 5 minutes left to go in this first half. It's been a pretty tight tussle between these two teams. Good to see the talent of the future on display here. McCracken with the feed. Got a penalty at the scrum. I'm not sure what that was for. Turley with the touch finder. Hodson with the throw to the line out. Black with the catch. Drysdale, big long pass out the back. Good tackle there by McGorran. Backdoor again to Drysdale. Chinook, Nielsen. Is that no? That's Nielsen. Yeah, the captain. There's Nielsen now with the carry in the midfield. It's a good run up over the 10-metre line. Chinook. Hodson with a little dart. Whakasiola on the crash. Good leg drive from him. Ball's laid out nicely. Marcroft with the recycle. Ball's been raked out, but it falls into the hand of Captain Nielsen. Chinook. Big long pass to nobody. Taken there by Wards. Comes back on the cut. Felix. Another long pass to Chloe. Gets up, goes again. Ball's recycled. Chinook. Now that's the number 8, Francis, with a little tip on to Hodgson. He gives it to Linklater. That player's off his feet. And off we go, Nielsen again. Through the hole, Kenny inside. And number 3, Leka Vakasiola gets Tauranga Sports' second try of the match. Again, some very good sustained pressure from the Raptors, young fellows. This is just the tail end of it, but there was some sustained pressure here. And you'll see the captain, Caleb Nielsen, coasters through a gap. Ethan Greer couldn't take him down. Little inside pass. Leka Vakasiola dots down. Tauranga Sports lead 10 points to 0. Conversion's unsuccessful. Referee Jake Ryan blows for half-time. And here at the Tauranga Domain in the first of our double-header broadcasts today, Tauranga Sports are leading Greerton Marists by 10 points to 0. 2 tries, Josh Vurarika, number 14, dotted down, and then Leka Vakasiola has dotted down for the second try. We're going to take a quick break. You go and make yourselves a cuppa. We'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half. And timing so perfect, you call it perfection. We're underway here at the Tauranga Domain for the second half of the Raptors versus Greerton Colts team. And I'm pretty sure that was a high tackle. Tackle technique's been pretty good today. Probably a slight momentary lapse in judgment there from number 6, Ethan Greer. Just the 2 tries to the Raptors in the first half. Number 14, Josh Villaluka, and number 3, Leika Vakasiola. 2 unconverted tries. There's a line-out win at the front by Captain Caleb Nielsen. Drysdale. Looping around the corner was Marcroft. And it's Wards there taking it to the line. Still going is Kylan Wards. Chincock finds his number 8, Ollie Francis, with a good run there. And the referee, Jake Ryan, has got a couple of Tauranga Sports players coming in from the side. A little bit of pressure created on Tauranga Sports by the Greerton tackler. Forced an error. They panicked a little bit because they were in fear of losing possession. Allett with the kick for touch. Not the greatest of distance gained there in that penalty, but at least it's gone out. Aidan Jameson with the throw. Taken at the back by Tappan. McCracken finds Hill. McCracken again. It's Yabsley standing at first receiver on the cutback. It's a good run there by Ethan Greer. And he's been bundled into touch, but the flag is, oh yep, the flag's up. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Good play all round. That was a good run there by number 6, Ethan Greer. Just having a bit of technical difficulties here. We'll be right back to you in just a moment. Director's weaved his magic. I'd love to be able to tell you what he did. It's all flying over the top of my head at light speed. Anyway, let's talk about the rugby, shall we? As the clouds part ways and let the sun through. Hodgson with the throw. And he's been free kicked for balking it. In other words, pretending to throw the ball in and then not, forces the jumpers from the opposition team to jump early. Anyway, McCracken with the tap. Tappan with the carry. McCracken again. It's Hill again. Kraken Martinga. He's well wrapped up by Drysdale. Hill, second carry, beats one, beats two. Just caught by Nielsen. Referee's got them offside though, so back we go. Referee's talking to both captains. Elliott with the touch finder. And he takes play down to the 22-metre line. Good attacking opportunity for the Gurnards here. Hayden Jameson with the ball. Swan with the tap this time. Kraken comes in. Ethan Swan again. Kraken. Yabsley. Oh, there's a good little cut through there. I think it was Martinga. No, Martinga's over the ball now. More technical difficulties with our internet provider. Hold your horses, folks. We're getting it sorted. We do apologise for the quality of the pictures. I think there's been a replacement too. Number 22, Regan Tristan is on, replacing number 9, Andrew McCracken. Tristan with the pass. Nielsen with the tackle in the attempted jackal. Tristram. Ethan Swan with the carry. Tristram again. Jameson with the carry this time. It's Micah Hill with a good leg drive carry. Tristram. McGorgrin. Tristan looking for some runners. Oh, and that player wasn't expecting it. And Felix was trying to kick the ball, but he didn't get it away. And we'll go back to the first infringement, which was lost forward by Greerton Marists in that little kerfuffle. And the Raptors will get a put into the scrum. 10 minutes gone, second half. No change in the score. Tauranga Sports leading 10 points to 0. 2 tries that haven't been converted. Number 14, Josh Vurarika. Number 3, Leka Vakasiola are the 2 try scorers. It's taking a bit of time to get this scrum repacked. Chinook with the feed. Bad execution there. Set piece. A planned move that they tried. Number 16 for Tauranga Sports is on the field. He's replaced Leka, the try scorer, Vakasiola. Number 16 is Sam Marshall. Tristan with the feed to the scrum. And off goes Tapper now on the blind side. Oh, he was caught awkwardly. I hope he's okay after that. Jameson with the carry, but he's stopped suddenly by Jacob Hodson. And then gets a second breath and off he goes again. But I think it's been turned over. It has indeed. Sports have possession now. That's not the greatest of passes. Vularika down the near side touchline, old-fashioned centre kick. Well positioned there, Alec Elliott. Puts the ball up in the air. It's going to come down right on the halfway line. And that is Tauranga Sports have reset. And off we go, Jack with the carry. Referee's got a penalty for off feet there. Elliott with the touch finder, he's missed it. Ball still in play. And off go Tauranga Sports down the left-hand touchline. Few technical difficulties there, folks, but we're back and we're away. Oh, this pass has been intercepted by the new player from Greerton Marists, number 21, Ewan Gatt, and it's been put down. Just got some work going on in the background to get to the heart of our internet feed issue. And we should have some answers for you in a moment. Hopefully we can hang in there till the end of the day. We're underway now. Early engaged by Greerton Marists. Chinook takes it quickly. Oh, I think everybody thought that was going out on the full. And then suddenly the ball does magical things in the air and curls back into the field of play. And it actually bounced in the field of play and then bounced out. Everybody had switched off, thinking that ball was going out on the full. That could have been very interesting indeed. Hodson with the throw. Nielsen with the catch. Maul is set up. Hodson plays halfback. That's Drysdale. And here is Jack Chloe into a space. He's brought down on the 5 metre line, gets up and goes again. 2 metres out from the try line. Here comes Tauranga Sports, and that is Kylan Wards. He's rewarded with his first try of the day. He's had a very good game, Kylan Wards, and that's a very good try by Tauranga Sports. You have a look here on the local Gecko replay, and you'll see Kylan throws the pass to put Jack Chloe into a space. And he's brought down a good tackle, but he manages to get up and go again. And then Kylan Ward, sniffing a try, jumped into first receiver, picks the ball up from that ruck and crashes over for the third try of the day. Chance for some extra points on offer. Waved away, so the score remains 15 points to 0 with about 24 minutes to go. You can see here the Greerton Marists line became disconnected between Coates and Elliott, and that was the hole that Jack Cloley ran through. And then, of course, the try scorer, Kylan Wards, following on from the pass that he threw to put Jack into the space, sniffs out a try. And that kick's not going to go 10 metres. Number 18, Sean Mullally, is on the field for Greerton Marist. So too number 17, Marvai Nemo. We'll just see where these guys are packing down. I'll be able to tell you who's been substituted. So 17, Nemo has gone to number 8. Free kick to Greerton Marists there. I'm not 100% sure what that was for. And the replacement, Nemo, gets his first run of the day. Andrew McCracken has a good carry there. Tristan with the pass to Hill. He's had a good game, is Micah Hill. He's made lots of yards every time he touches the ball. Yabsley. That's Coates out there on the right-hand edge. He's held up, though, and if he can't free this up, the ball will be turned over. Looks like he's managed to get the ball on the ground, and it's coming out. So Greerton hooker number 2, Caleb McGorgren. Nielsen being a nuisance by counter-rucking at the right time. Yabsley with the switch of play. Down the right-hand wing we go, number 21, Ewan Gatt. Ethan Swan with that ball. He takes the ball up to the line. Yabsley. Nemo. And Captain Caleb Nielsen for Tauranga Sports has stolen possession. Didn't quite win it cleanly, so the referees rewarded him for his good work by giving him a penalty. I think he's ruled that those guys were in front of the kicker. Number 22 and number 19 for Tauranga Sports. Takivia Tupu, number 22. And Leatham White, number 19, are on. I didn't catch who went off. I'm sure they're not playing with 17 players. Regan Tristram's not happy with the ball, so he kicks it off, gets a new one. Reset number 2 for this scrum. Righto, seems like an eternity since the scrum was awarded. Let's see if we can get it underway. Tristram. Number 12, Martinga with the ball. He's giving it away. It's one of the new players. Number 22, according to my list, that's Takivia Tupu. Box kick from Chinook, which has gone out on the full. And we go all the way back to where it was taken from. I think Sam Marshall, number 16, is on for Austin Linklater, number 1. Greerton throw, but one at the front by Caleb Nielsen. And out we go to Kylan Ward, to try scorer. And this is Via Tupu with the pass. It's Josh Vularica, beats one. Up over the halfway line, kick over the top. The rugby ball bounce can do funny things. Thankfully for Greerton, it fell nicely. Tristram's kick is charged down. Kieran Bill with the clearance kick. Doesn't quite find out the touchline. Felix gives a pass. Drysdale. Here comes Canterbury. That's a good tackle there by Micah Hill. And the referee's found the minutest of knock-ons at the base of that. Greg Canterbury, number 11, not happy with the referee's decision. It is what it is, brother. You see here, Drysdale puts Canterbury into some space. And look at the big number 4, Micah Hill. That's a very good tackle from the second rower. Give yourselves a pat on the back. No, Kieran Bill will give you a pat on the back instead. Back live, Tristan with the ball in his hands. Just having difficulty with these scrums with the number of fresh players on the field. Now the referee's going to have a talk to the two captains. Righto, let's see if we can get a scrum going. Oh, we're uncontested now. Here we go. Greerton and Marists running it from their goal line. They've got it down the left-hand edge. And the ball trickles into touch. Number 21, Ewan Gatt with the kick. You might have just picked that up on the microphone on the side of the field. Referee Jake Ryan has said that the scrums have gone uncontested. Must have been a decision by one or the captains. Number 16, Journey Kiriopa, has come on the field for Greerton Marists. He's replaced number 3, Aidan Jameson. There's a throw there by Hodgson. Easily won by Black. Felix with the step and beat. And the offload. Martinga with that's Wards with the pass. There's the halfway line. Yeah, pretty sure that the ruck was formed. He's not 10 metres, and I think the referee's had enough. And you're going to go and have a rest. Number 17, Marvai Nemours in the bin for tackling the player who took the quick tap penalty when he wasn't 10 metres. He might get 4 minutes at the end if he's lucky. Canterbury with the touch finder. Just the 3 unconverted tries to the Raptors. All in all, it's been a pretty good game so far. Both these teams have had cracks every now and again. Certainly given my director some grey hairs. Nielsen, captain, courageous, catches another line-out ball. Here comes the Raptors back line. Ball's gone to ground. Referee set off the foot. Play on. Jack Clohey with the carry. Chinook towards 22 is Via Tupu. Chinook darts blind. Oh, ball's been intercepted. Referee was playing advantage for offside though. Canterbury looking for a quick tap. Ryan Boyle coming on the field for Tauranga Sports. Scores from around the park. 33-10 to Puna Development over Whakarewarewa. 33-7, Tauranga Sports leading Greerton Marists. And 35-7, Mount Maunganui Development over Reportiki across the bridge. Nielsen with his 11th catch of the day. I'll probably just ripped him off one. Little chip kick by Drysdale for Villarika, who's coming through. Luckily there, Regan Tristan grounds the ball. Referee's blowing time off again. Something must have happened off the ball there. Tauranga Sports have got a penalty. I think number 7, August Porter, has said something that Jake Ryan didn't agree with. Offside. Nielsen with the tap. Chinook. And I think it's been brought back because the referee didn't see a tap. Greerton Marists scrum on the 22-metre line. Remembering, of course, they're uncontested now. Tristan. And here comes Gat down the left-hand wing. Centre kick is out on the full. You can tell that by his reaction the moment the ball left his foot. More changes being made. Number 19 for Greerton Marists, Simon Cade, is on the field. And leaving the field is that man there. And if he just turns around and shows me his back, I'll tell you who he is. Hodson with the throw. Number 18, Hunter McLennan with the catch. Ward's the try scorer. And that's number 13, Kyron Marcroft down the left-hand touch. He's given a good inside pass. Number 21, Ryan Boyle. Fortunately, his outside pass goes astray and Greerton have possession on their 22. Chinook, Tristan goes blind. Tristan to Kiriopa. Tristan shaping for the box kick. Oh, and he's danced too much and now he's given it away. Luckily he got his knees on the ground. So Greerton go to pick and go. That's their tried and true staple. Pick and go once again. I think that's Kieran Bill tucked in there, number 11. More pick and go. This time they free up the backs. Yabsley with the kick this time. Via Tupu with the catch. And he's been not quite bundled into touch, but he spilled the ball in the tackle. 71 minutes gone here in the second half. 3 unconverted tries, Tauranga Sports leading Greerton Marists. Mavai Nimoa in the bin. That's that yellow card sitting over Greerton Marists' team name. Sin-binned in the 66th minute of the game. So he's got about 4 and a bit to go. Regan Tristram just receiving a bit of attention from Dad. Come on, son. A little bit of special water and special spray. Coming up next is the Premier Men's game between Tauranga Sports and Greerton Marists. Another top 4 clash, 1v4 I believe from memory. Top 4 being of course Mount Maunganui Sports, Tauranga Sports, Te Puke Sports, Greerton Marists. Scrumming it here. Tristan with the feed. Yabsley. Greerton Marists backline being freed up once again. It's Elliott there. Oh, and that's been put down. I think the pass might have been forward. More changes. Not many more players left to come, I'm afraid. The yellow card's back. On my calculations, a couple of minutes earlier than expected. Francis with the run off the back. Oh, another one of those miracle passes that didn't go anywhere. Maybe he watched the same game I did last night. Nielsen trying to create a nuisance for himself. Nemor with the carry. He's got some ground to make up after having a rest. That's August Porter with the carry into contact. Tristram again. Micah Hill. Tristram with the pass. Long pass. Finds Elliott on a hole. Up over the halfway line he goes. He tries to get around number 13, Kyron Marcroft. Inside pass. Not quite there, and he's bundled into touch. Nice run there from the number 15, Alex Elliott. You'll see here on the replay, that pass hits him into a beautiful gap and then is in and away, tries to get around Marcroft, not quite good enough. And Kyron Marcroft, good enough to bundle him into touch on that tackle. Hodson, one at the back by Felix. Here comes Tauranga Sports back line. Still inside their 22. Recycling the ball. And Greerton Marists have got a penalty for not releasing. Greerton have called for the scrum because they know they're going to win it. Uncontested scrums means exactly that. The team that feeds the ball is going to win it. We try not to use the term golden oldies in these level of games because it's not a golden oldies scrum. It's an uncontested one. The difference being, of course, that anybody packing down in the number 8 position in an uncontested scrum is still allowed to run with the ball. Anyway, here come the Greerton Marists backline. Number 21, Ewan Gatt, in on the crash. He's brought down just outside the 22. Nemor with the carry. Places it back nicely. Nielsen again causing havoc in mayhem. All legal though. Tristram. Greerton go blind. Elliott. It's good yardage. Pretty sure that's around his neck though. It's clearly a high tackle. Tristram. That's Hill. Good carry there up over the gain line. And here goes number 17, Nemor. Nemor is just short of the try line. He's reached out. Wouldn't mind seeing that one again. Referees ruled it knock on. We have a look here. Picks up the ball, does Marvai Nemo. He's just short. He reaches. Oh, I think he might have been robbed. Jake, you'll have to buy that young fella a beer, I think. Hard luck. Tough to do it when you're doing it on your own. No TMO. No in-goal touch judges. Anyway, Greerton. Unlucky there. Sports run it out from their goal line. Number 22, Via Tupu with the carry up over the 22. They've recycled it there. Chinook gets out on the left-hand edge. It's a good run there. The chip and chase. And it's trickled into touch. Ryan Boyle. He looks to be quite handy. Just a couple of minutes to go here at Tauranga Domain. And Tauranga Sports comfortable in front at the moment. 3 unconverted tries to none. There's the throw. Won by Malali. And the ball's been put down there. Referee, quick look at the watch. He's probably got a minute or so to go. Chinook feeds the scrum. Try score awards down the right hand side. Ball's been spilled forward. Greerton are in possession now, bringing it towards the halfway line. It's been knocked forward there. Go back to the first knock on. I'm willing to wager a bet that this will be the last scrum of the day. Tristan feeds the scrum. Little chip over the top by Yabsley. Referee's got the Tauranga Sports backs up offside though from that scrum. Simon Cade with the ball, no. Regan Tristan takes the tap. Gives it to Nemor, who carries because he only knows one way to the try line. Caleb Nielsen, he's been a nuisance and a pest at the breakdowns all afternoon. And in the 79th minute, he finally gets caught. Tristan with the taps. Oh, just the same as what we just saw. The same result, to be honest. Another good run by Nemor. Tristan again. Number 19 is Simon Cade. 16, Kiriopa. Tristan, Nemor with another run. And I think he might have spilled that. No, referee says play on. Malali with the carry. Hands on the ground. Game sort of just fizzling to the end. Oh, good run here from the number 19, Simon Cade. Came from a long way back to time that tap, penalty tap. Tristan McGorgrin. Tristan again. That's Cade who started the whole thing off. Tristan, Yabsley, long pass out. Ball's been put down. And referee Jake Ryan has had enough. And at the end of the first game here today, Tauranga Sports have come away victors by 15 points to 0. Just the 3 unconverted tries in the first half. Number 14, Josh Vularika was the first to touchdown. Number 3, Leka Vakasiola got the second try. And then in the second half, Kylan Wards, number 12, got the third unconverted try. Go make yourselves a cup of folks. We're going to come straight back in a couple of minutes with coverage of our main game here between Tauranga Sports and Greerton Marists. Don't go away. We'll be back.